What's up, TOPTERTA fans? It's the Beast Snow here, coming at you to remind you that we are just a few days away from Indiana Presents back again, Saturday, May 8th at the Upstart Garage in Greenfield, Indiana. Tickets are $7 at the door. Children's tickets are $5, or you can get 2 for $8. What a steal. Doors open at 6 p.m. Eastern, bell time at 7 p.m. Eastern. All the info will be on their Twitter page, so go follow them there at Indiana Presents. And you know what? If you can't make it out to the show, don't worry, because they will be putting that show on YouTube. So go subscribe to them at KCW Videos 17. And stay tuned, because in this episode, we will be announcing and previewing every single match happening at Back Again and giving our thoughts about them. But enough about the plugging. Let's jump right into this episode. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
You sons of bitches.
All right. Welcome to the one podcast to eventually rule them all. Episode number 30, the Dirty 30, boys.
Ooh.
Damn, we getting old.
I'm joined today, as always, by three of my bestest friends in the world.
Hell yeah.
We got Devin Bliss, Mr. Muscular over there.
Hey, we're getting back in shape for this shit, boys. Indiana Presents, hell yeah.
Are
Do
we
you
allowed
want-
to call it ICW, or is that dead?
Yeah, do you want the Lord of the Rings fact now? You're
Yeah.
getting it. Did you know that Nicolas Cage was almost cast as Aragorn,
Oh,
but he turned down the role because of family obligations?
Imagine.
And Sean Connery was offered the role of Gandalf, but he chose not to take it because he could not understand the script.
I mean,
Imagine Nicolas Cage as Aragorn.
oh my gosh. We don't know. He might have been fucking Gollum.
No. What?
All right. And next, man that his team just drafted Kyle Pitts at tight end, Cody.
Yeah, good pick. Yeah, I need a whole.
I wish I cared. Gingerbeard man, hi. I'm here. That's about it.
We got this sexy man over here who just dropped like a whole buttload of poundage because he's going to do
Yeah.
some work here in a few days at Indiana Presents. His name is Jake.
Yeah, I'm just confused why we started the podcast at 8:30 in the middle of the draft. We could have started earlier, but it's whatever.
Wow.
Just confused.
Yeah.
To be fair, I forgot about the draft.
You follow me at Friendly Plays X on Twitch.
Devin show didn't.
I don't know. I've been thinking about this all day.
All right, so today we got a big, huge episode for you guys. Today we got Devin's news as always. We're going to wrap up the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. We're going to talk about the importance and our best, worst, and favorite entrance themes for professional wrestling. And of course, we are going to preview Indiana Presents Back Again, coming up on May 8th in Greenfield, Indiana.
If y'all live close to there and you ain't there, I will personally cry.
Come
Same.
on, baby. Come to the show.
But before we get into all of that,
Bring your
you
own chair.
know,
Bring your own chair.
TOPTERTA, presented today by the Beast Snow.
Do you
All right.
know? Top
Here we go.
Mhm.
Love it,
No.
hate it, never existed, okay?
Okay.
The other guys, Talladega Nights, Step Brothers, go.
I hate it. We should never.
Love Talladega Nights. Love it. Talladega Nights is my love it.
Yeah.
God,
same.
that is hard.
I don't even remember the other guys, so that can be never existed, and I don't think Step Brothers is as funny as other people.
I
So
love Step Brothers. I think it's hilarious.
I think Talladega Nights is by far Will Ferrell's best movie.
I don't know about that.
Have you not seen Anchorman?
I mean, yeah.
I have.
Anchorman's
Anchorman.
also really good.
Anchorman's all right. Anchorman's funny.
Hilarious.
Not as funny as Talladega Nights.
I agree to disagree.
Yeah, listen, coming from somebody funny saying this, Talladega Nights is the funniest
You know,
Will Ferrell movie.
most funny people don't have to tell people they're funny.
Right? That's like if you got to explain the joke, it's probably not a good joke.
I don't have to tell people I'm funny. I'm
Okay.
just telling you
I
that
will
since
agree
I'm
that
funny.
is funny, but I'm also funny.
I mean,
And
I
That
Uh,
Anagram
also have you guys watched Eurovision? Because that shit is good too.
that's fine.
It's all right.
Funny.
well, we know who's the least funny.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Talladega Nights, love it. Step Brothers, hate it. I've never seen the other one, so it already never exists to me.
Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be mine too. Just I like the other guys, but
Step
don't know,
Brothers, Step Brothers and Talladega Nights are on a different level.
they are. They definitely are.
Just put my balls in your drum set.
I mean, just the Catalina wine mixer alone.
All right. I'm gonna have to hate Step Brothers,
Yep.
and I'm gonna have to love the other guys.
Really?
Wow.
Okay.
If Talladega
Huh.
Nights never existed, I wouldn't. It's fine. It's a
Okay.
great movie, though.
Right.
Great movie, but
But you could live without it.
Bro, just this. Oh my! When Ricky Bobby comes home to find his best friend's married to his wife or whatever, bro, that's so fucking funny.
I mean, I just love when he tries to get his steak knife out with another steak knife.
One of my favorite parts is when he was fucking ringing the dude's arm to death because he wouldn't say crepes or pancakes were better than crepes.
Oh my fucking! I can watch like clips from Talladega Nights all day long.
It's hilarious.
They're in the fucking house. He says, "You lost your house. You lost your wife. You don't want to lose your best friend too." Oh, it's just. So
I need to rewatch that movie soon.
You really do. I do too. I'm about to put it in my stack of movies to watch.
Let's watch it when I come over.
I
you
100% will.
Fuck it, put it on the Titantron May 8th.
know what? Overall, big win for Will Ferrell.
Oh well.
Nah, I love Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's
I,
great.
I don't like Will Ferrell at all, but I love Talladega Nights. I don't think Will Ferrell's funny.
Huh.
I just really don't think he's funny.
I think he's very funny.
I like him in Talladega Nights when he plays Ric Flair in Eastbound and Down. That's all right.
Old school?
Eastbound and Down also fucking funny.
What about old school?
Old
I
school.
don't. I love Old School. Don't remember Will Ferrell in it at all.
He's a main character.
He's
In
the
old
dude that
school?
says, "Let's go streaking."
Yeah.
Elf? What about Elf?
I don't fuck with Elf.
Elf's funny.
That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Mine's Jingle All the Way.
I don't fuck
It's
with
not. Elf's your
Mine's
favorite.
Bad Santa.
Elf.
Okay.
Fucking love Bad Santa, dude.
I'm
Oh
happy
my god.
Before Christmas is their favorite Halloween or Christmas movie.
Bad Santa's so funny.
All right.
Good.
So next up, let's peruse the news with Devin.
Ooh, do 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 do.
Nickelodeon?
All right, so
I
we
just
got
want to
this.
say, I'm excited for the news because I have yet seen any of the news. 'Cause
Same.
usually you post it, so I'm really excited.
Yeah,
about it.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what's on the news today.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen,
I know it's like 3 years long.
I've been grabbing shit all week, obviously, like I always do.
Yeah.
But podcast is long today, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. You just maybe hit some points. You think to yourself, maybe out loud. I don't know, but here we go. There are new monsters in Monster Hunter Rise. Chameleos, Apex Rathalos, and Teostra are back, along with Kushala Daora.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Miz wants to play Johnny Cage.
I want the Miz to play Johnny Cage.
Fuck it.
No, don't really care either way.
I just like the Miz.
EA,
Fuck
the
them.
wonderful company EA, says
Wonderful.
that they did not drive people towards loot boxes.
Okay.
It was not their intention to make people buy loot boxes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Dying Light 2 is going to have handmade guns. You can fucking build your own guns in Dying Light 2.
Okay.
There's a Game of Thrones prequel in production right now.
Do that.
Demon Slayer. Not many people except maybe Cody will care. But Demon Slayer is the biggest ever foreign language opening Demon Slayer had the biggest ever foreign language opening at the U.S. box office.
Yeah, it kicked ass. It
So-
almost beat Mortal Kombat.
Anime. Sony is going to aggressively invest in first-party games going forward.
Ooh.
Cyberpunk came out with a new patch,
Oh, thank God.
a hot fix, they said. The Blizzard CEO, his salary and his bonuses were cut in half this year.
Do we know what Cyberpunk's fixing?
It just said bugs.
The whole
Alright.
game.
Blizzard CEO salary and bonuses cut in half.
Good.
And that same guy says that a Ready Player One metaverse in gaming is on its way.
Okay.
Huh.
Good pick. Good pick, LSU boy. All right, Jamar Chase. Huh?
I'm not quite sure what that means, but okay.
Not quite sure. Oh, So, have you seen Ready Player One?
Yeah.
Well, it just has to mean. I mean, he has to mean that. Like,
Full dive?
I'm guessing like
Oh,
an amalgamation of like everything.
fuck me up. That's
I
what
mean,
I've been wanting.
Blizzard has a shitload. You know, I thought that too, and then I was on VR for like an hour and almost fucking died. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna feel. Anyway, so I do have some maybe not all, but a good list of delayed games that have been delayed this year.
Okay.
Five Nights at Freddy's was delayed.
Darn.
Deathloop was delayed.
That's sad.
Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga delayed.
Darn.
Gran Turismo 7. Riders Republic, which looked like you fucking just ride bicycles and maybe motorbikes.
No, it's like an
Steep.
it's an extreme sport version. Yeah, it's steep, but with like bikes and skateboards and shit like that.
Okay.
Gollum has been delayed.
Fuck.
Kena Bridge of Spirits. Prince of Persia Sands of Time has been delayed. Hogwarts Legacy is delayed. Gotham Knights is delayed. Dying Light 2 is delayed. Guilty Gear Strive is delayed. Back for Blood is delayed. Whatever Pragmata is delayed, and it's a Sony exclusive, and it's delayed. Long time. And Destiny 2's Witch Queen is also delayed.
So basically, every game that they've announced for this year has been delayed.
I was gonna
Pretty
say, were you looking forward to it? Because it's delayed.
Pretty much, I didn't even know Destiny 2 was still making expansions or
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
What about
Yeah,
Far
which-
Cry? What's going on with that?
Nothing about that.
It's coming out tomorrow.
There's a Bo Burnham special coming soon. Super exciting.
Hell yeah.
I fucking love Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about the state of play right now or save it for later?
Might as well talk about it now.
It's up to B Snow. It's his
Go
show.
for it.
Okay, so state of play, very short. Wanted more. Got Among Us coming to PS4, PS5, and then it just showed gameplay of Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
So yeah, Ratchet and Clank looked great.
They did a state of play for Among Us and a Ratchet and Clank trailer.
Ratchet and Clank looked very good.
I'm
Beautiful to look at.
So
But
I mean,
I was expecting something.
so basically, they're trying to keep up with the Nintendo and just doing them as Nintendo Directs, but for Sony now.
Been doing that for a while.
I mean, not really though, because normally if they had a state of play, it was for something big, or at least longish.
To be fair, Among Us is one of the biggest games of last year. So,
True. I mean,
and then you can if they can incorporate party chat and being able to auto mute and shit like that. We'll see. I'm not gonna get it because I own it on PC. So,
right.
but yeah, cool. Good for Sony, I guess.
That's it. Among Us and Ratchet and Clank.
Do I hear some shade in your voice there, Beast? No.
No. Figured there'd be
Okay.
more.
Just making
Figured
sure.
there'd be more too.
I mean,
I hit the treadmill. Was like, I'm gonna watch State of Play while I do this. I didn't even get halfway done before it was over. All right, that's all I have. That is it. Tear up my news now. We'll forget it ever happened.
I'm really just upset about Gollum.
right.
And
You know how to
Hogwarts.
put about Hogwarts Legacy?
I'm so
I am upset about Gollum too, though.
very on the fence about if I'm even gonna get the game.
I fucking look. I'm kind of with you because fuck.
Get everything.
Yeah, I fucking. She's a dumbass idiot piece of shit. But
Agreed.
Brittany's gonna want it anyway. So, and I'm sure if you ask Brittany, she literally has no idea about any
Right.
J.K. Rowling stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
And then, I mean, Gotham Knights. I'm also
Yeah,
upset by.
Yeah, I'm sad about that for
That
sure.
was fun. That was supposed to come out like next month or some shit like that, wasn't
I
it?
think so. Yeah, I think it was May.
And Deathloop too. I was pretty excited for Deathloop.
That one didn't tickle my pickle, so. You know.
So, I guess I'll just fuck myself this year and never play a video game.
So, backpacking off of that, it is rumored that this year's Call of Duty might be delayed. The World War II,
Oh no!
supposed
Oh,
World
no.
War II game, and they're rumored that it might be a Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remake.
Oh God.
Delayed till when though?
I have no idea.
Hopefully, a whole year.
Would that be the first year that a Call of Duty wasn't released?
Since COD 4, probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. You know what? Honestly, though, I want it.
I do
want to
not
see it
want it.
happen.
If it's
I do.
World War II again.
Oh, well, no. I'm saying no. I want the delay to happen.
Right.
Hopefully, it's Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah, definitely. The Call of Duty Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah, that movie sucked, and so does Call of Duty.
I think they need a reset. So if they have to take a year off, cool. Honestly, I think if they do, if it is a Modern Warfare 2 remaster, I think people think they want that, but they don't.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
long as
Leave it alone.
for free, I don't give a shit.
It's time to fucking make up a new
They
one.
won't.
They need to do like fucking the Spanish.
Armada.
I don't know. No, I was trying to think of many different wars, and then I was getting jumbled, thinking of too many.
The War of 1812.
Yeah,
The Civil War.
the French and Indian War.
I do think that's where like the Ghost Recon games were a lot better because they were going off of their own separate universe and could do whatever they wanted.
Back-to-back receivers.
Cody, Call of Duty could literally do whatever they want.
I mean, they could.
And
They
I
have-
just
they tried that with Infinite Warfare and that failed.
I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to do like a Civil War Call of Duty. So like use no futuristic weapons, no fucking automatic guns or anything. You're taking dumb shit out there like muskets that are by this time almost 100 years old themselves, and fucking cannons and doing it that way.
That could be fun. I mean, they did it right with like Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was great. Black Ops
Advanced Warfare was one.
I
of
thought
the
Advanced Warfare was the one people hated.
no, that was
no.
Infinite.
Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare was the one they hated.
Yeah, because you were in space and it was fucking stupid.
You were in space.
Yeah, it was real fucking stupid.
Like you would die and your body would just do a front flip and float.
Yeah, but like
Right.
they did.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3 did good. Black Ops 4 did good. Like
Yeah.
they can do it. They just keep choosing to make shitty games.
Mm-hmm.
Just let Treyarch take it over for good, and we'll be okay.
So
Treyarch,
backpacking
fucking-
off of that,
yeah,
Warzone is
back
in its best state at the moment because there's
yeah.
really no meta guns. So
Mm.
good job to whoever just started to
Who just said fuck it? Everything's the same.
yeah. But I think they're trying to nerf all the Modern Warfare weapons so that everybody's trying to use the Cold War weapons.
So it kind of phases them out. I guess it makes
Yeah.
sense.
And my last bit of news is Apex Legends is coming out with a new mode. I don't know if anybody heard of that. It's called Arenas.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's basically like a 3v3 Valorant style
I
game.
did.
Oh,
Oh.
no shit.
Mm-hmm.
That could be fun.
Okay.
And basically, to win an Arenas match, you need to win at least 3 rounds and be ahead of the enemy team by 2 points. So,
I will say that I think what Apex has been doing right is they're very much picking up on these types of things are popular. We're just gonna do that.
Apex
People
is the best free game that you can get.
I don't doubt it. I
don't
couldn't
know,
really get
Horizon
into it.
was
I
free.
didn't like the like style of it. like the animation style just threw me off and made it hard for me.
You
to
don't
see
like
shit.
cell
I
shaded?
didn't care. No, I love cell shaded, but for whatever reason, I couldn't see anybody in that game unless they were right up against me, and then I was dead. But they're very good at being like, oh, this is the popular thing. People are loving battle royales. Sweet, we're gonna do that. People are loving 3v3s. Sweet, we're gonna do that. People love Valorant. All right, we're gonna do that.
Well, hey, I mean,
That's very
Whatever.
smart of them.
Yeah. I mean, they're not.
why
a
not?
They
Why
seem-
not jump on?
They're the same people that made like Modern Warfare or something like no, aren't they? Are they
They made
derived?
something big, but I don't remember what.
They make Titanfall.
There it is.
Yeah.
That company was from old like Call of Duty guys that made Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So
All right. So, Cody, take us into Bucky Soldier
Hell yeah, bub.
series finale.
Yeah. So the series finale kicked off how it should have. Like, it goes into the whole like, oh, we're gonna go find him, blah blah, blah. And then Captain Falcon, Captain Soldier, Captain America Falcon throws a shield through the window,
America, motherfucker.
busts in. Well, I still like Falcon though.
No, he's Captain America. and
I
you
know he is Captain America now.
Cody refuses to call him Captain America.
No, it's not that. It has nothing to do with that. I just like keeping his whatever.
Oh, Cody. I can't believe you've gone to the dark side. Well,
got away from it.
yeah.
Hey, you know what? You guys are the ones letting me commentate for you next week.
You've taken a step to the white.
Anyway, so as Captain America, Falcon swoops in, beats ass in his kick-ass looking new Captain America suit. Still has the wings. He's still Falcon, but now Falcon with shield.
He's not still Falcon. He's Captain America.
But I'm saying like he has the capabilities of when he
Falcon.
was still the Falcon. He still
Right.
has Red Wing. Actually, I think there's 2 of them now. But it shows him and Bucky working together, doing the perfect whole teammate thing. John Walker walks in and has his shitty ass shield.
that broke
That
13 seconds.
yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't the same.
it seemed like he was trying to like not get pissed off, and then Carly was like, I didn't mean to kill your friend, his life didn't matter to me. And I think that was the turning point of like, cool, I'm gonna kill you now. So they get their whole fight. He kind of still gets his ass beat, but he does end up working with Captain America and Bucky.
That was a little weird.
Like, I think they kind of came to that agreement of, all right, we're facing something bigger than us right now, so we'll get to you later. But I don't know. There was a lot of heartbreaking moments in this, though, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Very good episode.
It was.
So how
But
about
eventually,
how about this show showing like everything that's basically wrong with America right now?
literally, and Jacob has been touching on this basically the whole time that we've been talking this. It touches on everything that is going on right now.
It's a very
Like,
representation
yeah, everything from all the racial bullshit
to the mental health crisis in America to
even the corporations owning literally everything and not helping. They're touching everything.
on a lighter note, before we get too deep into the real shit on that that happened,
Mhm.
can we just acknowledge the fact that Bucky was fucking invited to the cookout?
Yeah, he was. Oh man,
And
you could tell he was so happy.
He didn't cook anything. He did the right thing and brought a cake.
Yep. Yeah.
Only one white person I know that's allowed to bring something to the cookout, and that's Brittany. And it's because it's been certified before it was accepted.
Yeah. That was awesome. That whole scene was good because it definitely shows it.
He's smiling.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is Bucky is actually living and being happy, and
Yeah.
he's
And he's
accepted
right-handed.
as a family somewhere. Yeah, and he's right-handed, but he's accepted somewhere, and that's something he basically hasn't had since Civil War.
And we can also say, remember earlier in the show when Bucky was all like, well, if Steve was wrong about you, then that means he was wrong about me. But then goes on to show that he wasn't wrong about Sam, which
Nope.
in Steve's or in Bucky's mind is going to go to, then he wasn't wrong about me.
And Bucky went back and talked to the Asian dude.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was one of the heartbreaking
Yeah, that was tough.
That was one of the worst. I'm glad they didn't really like show the full conversation because shit was said.
We didn't need it.
Nah, because we knew it was gonna happen. But yeah, he
No.
does,
And
Which-
then we went past the rest of the bar with the old man in it.
and it's Wednesday, and he's still there doing his thing.
You guys remember back before the show came out, they said Steve Rogers had a part in the show,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't. There was a picture
yeah.
of him in the last episode in the museum, and that was it.
Yeah,
That's all I saw.
You've been fucking teasing us with this shit.
they're
So,
good at what they do.
I do have a question for Cody.
Yeah.
So when Captain America when that van was going over the edge, and Captain America came and held on to it with wings, were you upset
Mhm.
about that?
No, because that's him doing what he can do and the capabilities of what he knows he can do.
So you're saying that the strength of his wings can hold up that van?
Yeah, I mean that's what they're built for.
Okay.
They're built to mimic the super strength. Like that's it. It's to make up for what he doesn't have.
Because there was
That's
a
the
lot
whole
of
reason
people
they're
that was
there.
upset about that.
Really?
Instead of calling the suit Red Wing, can we call it Red, White, and Blue Wing now?
No, it's not the suit's name; it's the fucking drone's name.
The drone's name, sorry.
Yeah, I saw a
I
lot of
mean-
people upset about that.
That's
saw a lot of
weird.
About his
he-
monologue.
Because he
too,
didn't
and then
have super strength.
your mask is slipping a little bit, buddy. The monologue.
Oh,
I saw
I
a lot
loved
of
his monologue.
monologue, and I said, "Okay, your mask is slipping a little, buddy."
Yeah, I don't know. So basically, what ends up happening, Carly does die, and that sucks. No,
Sir, sure.
right, but the reason it sucks is because Sam wanted so bad for that to be his first win.
Little Thanos. Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, no, she definitely was getting in the more like super radical mindset of kill or be
She's
killed.
literally, yeah. I mean, a domestic terrorist.
Right, and that sucks. But Sam wanted that so bad to be the first person that like I turned her around, I saved her, I
Hey,
did this.
Just wait until the movie.
Right, and that's the thing is I think he's going to get a big redemption, but
Well, I don't think he needs a redemption.
well, no, like not a redemption, like his own thing. But yeah, he does go into a big monologue of basically pointing out all the shit that's wrong with America right now, and
I fuck with it.
I mean, basically saying like, if you're gonna say you want to save all these people, do it.
Right.
Stop talking about it. Do it. Stop profiling. Stop making these people miserable. Stop making it to where it's just you making more money. Huh? Sounds familiar. Do it. So that was very much is his name Isaiah?
Isaiah Bradley.
Isaiah saw that and was like, okay, maybe this is someone that can be the Black Captain America.
Hey, that was a good scene with Isaiah too in the museum.
Oh God. And that was another heartbreaking thing too, because he takes him, he's like, all right, I got a present to show you. Just come with me. And there it is, a nice big ass statue of Isaiah Bradley commemorating everything that he did alongside Cap. And like,
Just a shame that
God.
he get to fucking live it for.
I know,
time
but
because-
that dude is such a fucking good actor. I
don't know.
wanted to cry. True, it might have just been real.
He did.
Literally,
The look in his eyes, it was
and he actually saved everybody in World War II.
like I think he's just old and like his eyes were glossed over like he was actually going blind. It just adds to it.
All right, so the last question before we move on. Falcon and the Winter Soldier or WandaVision?
Oh,
Falcon. The reason is I think Falcon and Winter Soldier gives more depth, whereas WandaVision just showed you how powerful Scarlet Witch actually is. Like, you didn't really build a character there, you just showed this is what she could have done all along.
Yeah, it didn't really build a character. You just showed who the character was.
Yeah, like it was basically reintroducing you to Scarlet Witch, whereas Falcon and Winter Soldier was
Oh.
saying, "Here's these characters we already know a lot
It
about."
definitely no. It
but
showed
here's
a different Wanda.
It did, but like that's the Wanda that could have been there the whole time. That could have been what Wanda and Vision were doing off when they were off doing the married thing on their own.
Yeah, but it's showing something different. I don't know. That's a
We don't
tough call.
know if it's showing something different because we didn't see what they were doing when they're on their own.
It's tough because like I'm just fresh off of Falcon and Winter Soldier, so I'm not sure. I want to say WandaVision, so I will say WandaVision.
Even if it's just for the stuff with Zemo, I think Falcon.
I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier because of the grasp that it held on what is wrong in America.
Yeah, that too.
WandaVision wasn't a spectacular superhero show. Falcon and the Winter Soldier was a fantastic superhero show that also touched on real shit.
Yeah,
And
it was just a fantastic show.
Yeah, the real shit outweighs the.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also just a big Wanda mark, so it's.
Oh, I
don't
mean,
know,
I
that's
am
a tough
too.
call. It's just a tough call for me.
It is tough, but I think
And if I'm reading it, it's like Falcon Winter Soldier here, WandaVision here.
yeah,
You know?
no, it's not very far.
Yeah. It's not a leaps and bounds better by any means.
I do want something though, because the rest of the Flag Smashers got detained or whatever, and they were going away in a truck, and they got blown up.
Yeah, who the fuck was that dude?
Right. Oh, we don't know, and I don't think that matters. Except I want to know: do you guys think it was Zemo that did that? Because I do.
Maybe.
Yes,
He ended up in the
that's
prison.
immediately.
Yeah, he's in prison.
He's in the
as
rack.
soon as it went, as soon as the camera, went to him after that, it's immediately what I thought. Like, he had something.
Because they already showed even while he was in prison, he still was running the market. He still had money. He still had power.
How about the power broker?
Yes, I'm so excited for that.
Oh yes, yes.
I was wondering if that's what was going on as soon as I saw her, and then when it gets solidified, ooh, buddy.
And,
So
and George St. Pierre.
Here's a question I have for speculating, a speculatory question. Is
Speculative.
Loki
Oh,
going
speaking
to?
of that,
Oh, go ahead.
it's on TV right now, actually.
What? Oh, the commercial for it.
Yeah.
Is Loki going to lead into Phase 4? Or is it what?
I think so. I think Loki's also going to lead into Phase 4.
Okay,
I
so
think
here's a follow-up question behind that. Is Black Widow actually dead?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
So,
I'm wondering if
hold
that's
on.
why it's been delayed so much. Is they're reworking it?
Now, the Black Widow we saw dead,
Yeah,
but
that
Loki,
Black Widow.
Loki is moving through time,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah. So
So-
I mean, he could, just like we saw two Thanos's, he could have went back and grabbed old Black Widow.
Right.
That could be the end of Black Widow, as Loki
But
was
yeah.
being like, by the way, I need you for a
That-
second. Bye.
That Black Widow dead. This
Right.
Black Widow movie that's been supposed to come out for literally 2 years
I'm still
was
really excited
also
for it.
supposed to be a prequel, and
Mhm.
it's gonna have Yelena Belova, whatever her name is,
Mhm.
in it too, which is white Black Widow.
Yeah,
I'm just not excited for the movie.
I
I
am.
am.
I am excited.
I am excited because it's a Marvel movie and I need one, but I really don't care about Black Widow aside from the way she looks,
Bro, she's a leak.
because she looks very good.
I'm excited for Taskmaster. So
I know you are.
I'm excited for the future of Marvel because these movies are doing such a good, or these TV shows are doing such a good job.
I am too.
setting
I
up
just
for-
the character of Black Widow is not my favorite by any means.
That's all right.
doesn't have to be. But I
So,
think like
that's just
each
my point.
show that is going on is all just gonna converge and be like, whoop, here's Phase 4, and here's how we all go into it.
Yeah.
Because it definitely does set up the whole Dark Avengers thing at the end of Falcon and Winter Soldier, because we get US Agent. We
Right.
actually get him named and in his black attire.
Mm-hmm.
So probably getting Dark Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Iron Patriot was already a thing,
Yeah.
so I doubt it's coming back. at least Don Cheadle being.
No,
No, I don't think it's going to be Cheadle.
I
Let's make it Norman Osborn.
I do need Don Cheadle in every
Which
single movie, though.
I could see it. We'll see what we get out the next Spider-Man, which is forever
Yeah.
away.
If
I know.
Spider-Man leads in to where there's
I
some
think-
scene where they're talking about a suit, then we're getting that Iron
I
Patriot.
think if they have Norman Osborn at all, it's very
Yeah.
likely.
I mean, I think, yeah, isn't it been confirmed that he's on set?
Norman Osborn?
The dude that plays Norman Osborn in the initial
Oh.
original Spider-Man movie is going to be in it.
So it's very
Willem
likely that we
Dafoe?
get Iron Patriot.
Dafoe is in the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're probably getting Iron Patriot then.
Whoa, Willem Dafoe as Iron Patriot, though.
Yeah,
That,
that's
that's
so
gonna
freaking
be
good.
funny.
I
I cannot wait to see his face in the Jarvis screen.
There's Willem Dafoe's in it. The dude that plays
Doc Ock.
Daredevil's supposed to be in it.
Charlie
Yeah.
Cox, yeah.
Yeah, the show is going to be in it too.
Yeah.
There's rumors that Andrew Garfield and Fucknuts is going to be at Tom McGuire. I'm like 90% sure they're going to have a cameo. It's not going to be like a big thing.
Right.
But they might do a big thing with it since he's going to be fighting so many fucking baddies.
It might be. It might be that like each Spider-Man breaks off and fights the villain from their universe or whatever.
Well, all 3v6 fucking handicap match that shit. It's dope as fuck.
I was gonna say, could you imagine the cinematics on that shit?
It'd be so good. I fucking can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie.
Right. So what is the next Marvel movie to come out now? Is it Shang-Chi now?
Shang-Chi.
Which does look good. It looks fantastic.
I don't know how it fits into, aliens and intergalactic shit, but
Well, I think it's going to bring back the character Mandarin since we didn't actually get one in Iron Man. I
mean,
think with the name of The Legend of the Ten Rings, I think that's why it's going to be doing all of that.
I just think that whatever they do with it, I know they're going to do it the right way because they're pretty fucking good. Let's be honest here. Kevin Feige and Marvel are pretty fucking good at making movies.
They've been doing real good. What's the fucking dragon's name, Devin?
Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah. What if they bring him in with Shang-Chi?
I don't think that'll happen.
Uh,
Well, I
Strange-
guess.
When's Doctor Strange come out?
Next
Who
year?
fucking knows, dude? Forever away.
And then we got Thor: Love and Thunder.
Thor's
Strange
later on this year, I think.
Yeah, Thor's this year.
I fucking hope Thor's this year. That gives me the will to
March
live.
25th, 2022.
2020. Oh, that is next year. I thought it was 2020 still.
Check Thor, Cody.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Broncos pick is in.
February
Beast
11th, 2022.
Damn, that's so fucking far away. And you know it's not going to come out on that day, too. In February? No, it's coming out in fucking May,
Yeah.
summer. Maybe the fall, even.
All right, here we go. Full list of upcoming movies according to Rotten Tomatoes. Black Widow's supposed to release July 9th.
Nope.
Shang-Chi September.
Here we go.
Eternals November.
Oh, Eternal should be fun.
Spider-Man in December.
Oh, Spider-Man
it.
this year?
Yeah. December 17th.
Dope. Honestly,
That's a,
I think
that's a
Marvel.
good player.
I think Marvel is waiting till movie theaters are back in like full capacity.
I would. We're also supposed to be getting Miss Marvel, Hawkeye, and the What If series on Disney Plus.
Nice. I know that they started filming for Captain Marvel too.
Yep. And then all of that. So Thor: Love and Thunder is supposed to be the end of Phase 4.
Oh, so they're not going to do a big Avenger style movie between Phase 4 and 5?
Guess not.
Weird.
Unless that's just all that's announced so
Probably
far.
all that's announced.
Who knows what's going to happen? They fucked up with Defenders, so they're probably like, well, maybe not.
Blade is still slotted to release 2023.
Never mind. Come on.
All right, boys. Let's get into the actual meat and potatoes of this episode and talk about wrestling themes.
Let's do it.
All right.
Why are they important?
Sets the tone for the match.
Bruh.
Well,
I need my theme to get hype. I really do. I do. I go out there and pull that fucking ring post. I need it. I need it.
The right theme can make a match exciting because, like, not exciting, but like, I don't know, I'm trying to.
So
figure out
it doesn't make the match exciting. It gets me ready for the
I'm
match.
talking about to the crowd.
It gives the character
Well, yeah, I'm
more
talking about
personality.
myself as a fan.
The character more personality and a good entrance theme to the crowd. A memorable, notable entrance theme to the crowd is going to excite them instantly. That's
Stone
what's going to get
Cold.
the pop, right? The
Triple
Stone
H.
Cold.
Yeah.
Or like if Punk were to come back tomorrow and Cult of Personality blared out through the fucking stands, or when Edge came back at the Royal Rumble, those pops are what wrestlers live for.
it's making it to where it's your signature. It's your thumbprint. It is what people know you by. They hear that first sound. Oh shit! It's blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Right.
when I hear fucking Time of Dying burst through the speakers, I'm on my fucking horse. I'm ready to go.
You hear the soft solo bells, followed by the thump.
Followed by the what?
Sorry, my desk only has one tone, so I can't do prelude. But you hear it, and you know.
One of the million songs that Cody's used, and you know
Nobody knows shit about me.
the game, the GameCube.
But yeah,
Oh,
it
that was actually pretty cool.
gives you to whether somebody's heel or face too.
Yep, it definitely can.
Sometimes.
Unless you're Randy Orton, in
'cause
which case it literally doesn't matter.
Baron Corbin's the most like hated heel in the business, and I love his theme song.
He has a good theme
Has a
song. He
good
really
theme
does.
song.
I fucking hate watching him wrestle, but he has a good theme. All right, boys. Cody, I want you to go first. I don't know
You
the
want me to go
consensus
first?
here, but that's what I want.
All right.
Cody going.
So we've all been wrestlers, professional backyardigans. Cody start off with
Professional or otherwise.
in backyardigans. All right. So Cody, start off with the themes that you've had.
I only have 5, and I didn't include any of the ones that I did for Indiana, and I'm not sure why. I don't honestly remember
It's crazy.
what they were. Except the Lavender Town one. That was. Oh, I do remember. Never mind. I'll talk about those too. Yeah. But so when I first started out, I just did like normal songs or whatever. But then at the time, I was also making like the animated music videos and shit. So I was fucking around with Windows Movie Player or Movie Maker. So I started making my own songs, and I started throwing a bunch of shit in front of songs.
I was about to say, by making your own songs, you mean you put an intro sequence to it.
Yeah. Like one of them was like a fucking like video reel and some old ass radio show called The Shadow Knows. And that was just thrown in there, and it went into like different songs. One time it went into Paper Cut, another time it went into Hollywood Undead.
You come out to as the commentator at Indiana Presents. Why don't you come out to Ohio is for Lovers by Hawthorne Heights? And just wait until it says cut my wrists and black my eyes before you come out.
Oh wow! So we're gonna sit there and make everyone wait for like 2 minutes. Hold on, hold.
Do the
Hey.
Ohio State fight song.
Ohio State.
Right.
Anyway, but Paper Cut I think was one of the first ones that I did, and that was just because I love Linkin Park. There wasn't like too much reason for it.
I feel that. I do.
Then I did For All These Times, Son, For All These Times by the Lost Prophets, but I mixed it with the beginning of Burning Down the House, the used version,
Okay.
because I liked the beginning of Burning Down the House, but I liked the song of Lost Prophets.
Okay.
Right. Then I went to Robot Remains, which was a Jabberwocky's remix of Final Countdown,
Uh-huh.
when I was trying to do like a whole masked like
Breakdancer gimmick.
puppeteer thing. It was fucking weird.
Brian Danielson
I
thing.
was not a good person. But my best one was I Will Not Bow. I stuck with that one for the longest time, but I mixed it with the opening to Omerta by Lamb of God. I had that opening into I Will Not Bow. And that one fit perfectly because I was the shadow, and like the whole first lyrics is now the dark begins to rise.
Right.
Couldn't get much better than that.
No.
But I also did change my music like every week, and Snow hated me for it.
I would have
I've
told
known
you
about
changing your theme every week.
I think at one point I had to turn my music on his iPod, and it said Shadows theme number 3,732,000 whatever. I was like, yeah, I deserve that.
So what about your ICW theme?
Oh, so for the ICW theme, I came back as like a gimmicky 80s like video game character thingy. So I used Wily Stage number 2 from Mega Man 2. And then when I went to the heel version, I used a Lavender Town remix to kind of keep that same.
That was a good one.
Spooky.
I did like that one, but to keep that same like video game feel, but also a very ominous like Plague Doctor feel. But
Because you were a heel, you needed that.
yeah, exactly. I always tried to make my songs fit like the character I was trying to be, but unfortunately, I was never a consistent character, so that was probably one of my big downfalls. But yeah, I always try to make it fit.
I just had to add something to my list because I would have forgotten it.
All right.
And
Thanks.
then if you want to count the teams that I was a part of,
Oh God.
FYS had No One on the Corner, had Swagger Like Us.
That was a good one.
That was a great one. It was awesome though. And then T3 had Enemy by Seven Dust,
That was a good one.
which was also a good one.
Enemy by Seven Dust and not Fozzy.
It's crazy.
I don't think it was out then, because this was like when we first started,
Yeah, probably.
So,
wasn't out.
Enemy came out a long time ago.
like
came
12
out-
years ago.
Enemy came out and you started wrestling more than 12 years ago, Cody.
05, 06?
Maybe.
I was thinking 04, so I don't know. That song's
I
old.
think I used a Boba Flex song at one point.
Fozzy came out Enemy came out by Fozzy came out in 09, I think.
Oh,
No.
okay. So no, it was.
Sure.
Had to have been
I'm looking.
05.
Might be. I'm probably wrong.
You definitely are wrong. 100%.
04.
I was right. Fuck,
Damn.
I'm so smart.
I didn't really know of
Five.
Fozzy, so
It was recorded in 04, released in 05.
Hell yeah.
I did not know of Fozzy then. So
All right, Jake, you want to go with your entrance themes?
Yeah. So the first couple that I went with were just songs that I was either told to use or I just thought were cool songs. So the first one is by Cataclysm. It's called Shadow and Dust.
okay.
It is the hardest metal song I've ever heard in my life. Stacy told me to use that. I used it twice.
What is it?
Shadow and Dust by Cataclysm.
Cataclysm sounds like a heavy band.
Yeah. My next song was Sick by Slipknot.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Hell
with
yeah.
with the intro to it. Love that song. Probably one of my favorite songs of all time. Just not a good entrance song. And then I went with Rebirthing by Skillet.
Okay.
Fuck.
That was a good song.
Good song. Cool opener. Just didn't fit for me.
Skillet had a lot of those though.
Oh yeah. And then I went with Blotter by Stone Sour.
Your
Okay.
best theme song of all time.
Was
I
that
mean,
the-
yes. Corey.
And then I switched into my forever entrance song, Time of Dying by 3 Days Grace,
Love it.
that I've used
Love
since
it, love it.
2009 at this point.
Can we
Love
talk
it.
about 3 Days Grace for a minute?
Real quick. Well, hold on.
What
Hold on.
about him?
We
I
just
did-
love them.
We do love
Oh,
3
okay.
Days Grace. I did switch for a brief period when I was possessed by a demon to O Death by Jen Titus.
God,
Fantastic
that's a good
song.
one too.
And then for indie themes, one of the first themes I used that wasn't like Time of Dying, because most of the time I just use Time of Dying, but when I wanted to switch things up, I did it very poorly. Work Hard, Play Hard by Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
That. And Snow's probably the only person that's ever heard me come out to this song. It's called Somos Mexicanos
You sent me the YouTube link to that.
by Mr. Trips a Lot.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember.
And I didn't hate coming out to it.
Okay.
It kind of got me hyped as fuck. I can't
Remember you were so excited about that. You like took your Mexican flag to the vape shop and taking pictures with it on that couch.
naked.
I think I still have a photo of it on my phone.
Good. I posed naked. And that's it for my themes.
All right, Devin.
Okay, so my first ever theme when I started backyard wrestling at 13 in 2006,
Wow.
I came out to Jeff Hardy's theme song.
Okay.
Okay,
Of course you did.
that didn't last too long. I went to "Thanks for the Memories" by Fall Out Boy. I don't think I really have a reason other than I love that song.
Good song.
And so the next song I came out to, which I could not remember for the life of me, the name of it. I just remembered a couple lyrics, so I had to Google those today. But "Pictures of You" by The Last Good Night.
Okay.
Last Good Night is an awful band name. But you know, "Pictures of Me, Pictures of You." Yeah,
Pictures
cool
of
song, great.
all the things that we could see.
Yeah.
Eh,
I literally don't know why. I don't even really like that song.
it's not even a good entrance
I'll tell
song.
you the thing I do remember about that song is Elliot commenting on it and saying, "I love Devin's theme songs. They're just nice songs." Then I came out to "Into the Ocean" by Blue October, which I love.
I'm just
I don't
oh boy.
sink when I fell overboard. My ship would leave the country, but I'd
But I'd
rather
rather
swim
swim
ashore
ashore.
without a life as let me stay. Yeah, I can keep going into it. "Into the Ocean," great song. I
Song.
love it as a theme.
What?
It's fucking hilariously good. Then a song I had for a while, for a couple years in ICW, "Until the End" by Breaking Benjamin.
I love that song.
Yeah, that
Same
song
one.
still gets me hyped to this day when I listen to it. It's my
Yeah.
second favorite theme song I've ever had. Then I came out to "Amazing" by Kanye, and that came about because me and Johnny were just listening to 808s and Heartbreak. "Amazing" came on. We were both like, that should be your theme. So I went with it for a while.
It was a good ass
Uh,
choice too.
for a very short amount of time, through the power of the internet and stuff, I came out to the Young Jeezy verse. Then Super Show started happening. I was like, I need to stick with Kanye but get a different song because I was tired of "Amazing." Started coming out to Power, which I also liked Power a whole lot.
Yep.
Uh,
Also a good song.
then kind of stopped wrestling, did some indie stuff, came out to Psychosocial. It was so hard to pick. I don't know what was so hard about picking a theme when I started doing indies.
It's
I just
super difficult because you feel like you have to be super on point with it. And then,
I didn't even feel like I had to be super on point. I felt like I needed something without cuss words.
yeah,
I needed something to be
Did
somewhat
Power have
heavy.
cuss words?
yes.
I don't remember, honestly.
I don't think
I just
so.
know I graduated from Billy's and was like, need something. So I went with Psychosocial. Came out to Fallout. Yeah, I came out to Fallout Boy again. Beat It by Fallout Boy for a little bit. And then I found my theme song that I'll have probably for the rest of my life, and until I get me and Snow theme song together. "The Last of the Real" by Stone Sour, which is
Also good.
one of the greatest theme songs in the
Grab my
21st century.
cigarettes.
So, that's all I got.
I can't wait for Snow's very long, extensive list.
Snow, is iconic. This is literally the definition of iconic.
Yeah,
Literally.
literally.
B Snow is an icon.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever. I started out using Avenged Sevenfold, Almost Easy.
Yep.
Then I transitioned into "Don't Push Me" by 50 Cent.
I remember that.
Because I thought 2KW was so cool, so I had to be like 2KW.
Yeah, yeah.
2KW was pretty cool.
And then,
I mean, they were.
and of course, I transitioned into "I Am," AJ Styles' TNA theme song.
Yep.
And then I transitioned into what I have now, Prelude 1221 by AFI, because I saw, I think it was Andy and Henson, a music video for them, and they used the song. So I was like, damn, that sounds
In the
pretty
backyard
cool.
with the scaffold.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, at the time, I was like, CM Punk's pretty cool. I liked his theme song, so kind of sounds somewhat similar. So
He used what he used?
You talking about his ROH theme song?
Misaria Cantare.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. I knew it was a name like that, but couldn't think of it.
And tag team with Caleb. We went with Black and Yellow by Tyler Ward, the cover song.
Nice.
Um,
Love Tyler Ward.
and then me and Devin used Carry On My Wayward Son.
Carry On My Wayward. I didn't say any of my tag team themes. Mostly because I only remembered Carry On My Wayward Son.
You don't remember coming out to Billy Gunn's theme?
That wasn't our theme though. I wanted it to be.
There
I
was
wanted it to be our theme.
a couple of times where Snow changed to My Own Personal Jesus,
I did use that.
but that
Whose
was
theme
only,
was that?
like-
Was that Austin Aries' theme song?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
and it was his version too.
And of course, I used some Dark Knight quotes
Yeah, you did.
for it. That was my
You either
favorite.
die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
I want when we come back, I need to before our show in a week. And I need to take that clip, of like Jay Crypter's theme song,
Huh.
where it goes Jay motherfucking Crypter,
Yeah.
and then his song. I need that.
So you're
Or
gonna have,
B cubed, whatever.
All right, so let's go into our
Yeah, motherfucking B.
favorite
Woohoo,
and the worst entrance themes.
You want me to kick off that one too?
Yeah.
All right. So, mine list is going to be different from everyone else's because I stuck strictly to WWE and I did original songs only. So, like, CM Punk's not on
Whoa.
here at all. So, it's going to be different than everybody else's, I'm sure. But these to me were for the best, the most like iconic. You could hear them and know exactly who it is. I got Stone Cold. I got The Rock, but the Know Your Role version where the Rock says like that whole shit's
Okay.
going on. Of course it's me, so Rey Mysterio's Boyaka. Yeah. Randy Orton voices.
Ooh, yeah.
And actually the Thugonomics Cena.
Ooh.
Yes, I know everybody would probably know the Good Afternoon more, but I think also you hear the beginning do 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 of Thugonomics and you'd be like, okay, yeah, that's fucking Cena.
So
For my
I
worst,
think you're untouchable.
yeah, exactly.
life.
So for the worst, a couple of them are tag teams. So I don't know if that really matters much, but I have Fandango.
Excuse me?
Yeah, his
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Cha Cha La La or whatever sounds.
Do you
fucking
remember
stupid.
WrestleMania?
I
Oh
don't give
my
a
God.
shit.
Okay, continue.
Show
This is the worst.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
That sounded atrocious. We also have the Brothers
Oh,
of
you're
Destruction, which is Kane with Roland. That was
Okay,
awful.
Cody, that's a terrible take.
You think that was good?
Yes?
I'm sorry. Then we have Somebody Call Your Mama or My Mama with Brodus Clay.
Yeah, okay.
Call my mama.
And this is probably going to be the one that's
Somebody
going to
call
get
my
me shit.
mama.
Sheamus.
You don't like fucking lobster head, you piece of shit?
I hate the theme song.
I don't hate it. I don't love it.
I feel the same. It's just
It does not sound fitting for him, and the words of it make
sounds very
no
fitting.
damn sense.
It
I
just-
know it's Sheamus.
Hey, Doctor here.
Start that over.
Huh?
Start that over into the microphone for me.
My back hurts. I can't reach.
So yeah,
I can't. I'd say it, but I can't read.
That's my 5 best and worst.
Okay.
I went with favorite and least favorite for mine.
Okay.
I'll go next.
That's really what it all boils down to.
So, and these are really the favorites are really neither of them are really in any particular order. No More Words, Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
Get Ready to Fly, AJ Styles. I don't know why that shit always pop me. Kingdom, Cody Rhodes current theme song. Cult of Personality, Punk, and Judas, Jericho.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jericho was definitely should have also been in my top 5, but it's really hard.
And then worst, and by worst I mean least favorite. Fucking Heidenreich.
I forgot all about that. That probably would have been on mine. Actually, no. Shit bangs.
Braun Strowman.
I forgot he was even a wrestler, so that's fine.
Dean Ambrose.
What?
You don't like Dean Ambrose song?
Dean's theme. I thought it was
You don't like?
No. American Badass Taker.
You don't like that one?
No.
That's crazy. I almost picked that as one of my best songs.
Ooh.
I didn't watch wrestling until after
This is gonna be your judgment day.
If it wasn't
Cheap shots.
I'll stop talking.
That's the way that you play the game. I was blindsided. Things are never
Welcome to
ever
Devin the
gonna
Podcast.
be the same. Fuck off. Finish your shit.
Nope. Lucha House Party. I'm done.
I don't even remember their
Don't either. I didn't know they had one.
Chuck.
the Lucha.
It's stupid.
Sounds stupid.
Okay. Devo.
All right, my list is significantly longer because I did more than everyone else. So, the best theme of all time in WWE is obviously Billy and Chuck's theme song. Okay, I just want to start off by saying that's number 1.
Okay.
Followed by, quite obviously, Metalingus.
Mm,
How Metalingus is on neither of yours, I will never understand.
think about Edge.
Wow. I Walk Alone by Batista. Not by Batista, but Batista's theme song.
No, Batista did everything on that song.
Shinsuke's theme song, Rising Sun.
Yep.
Every time I hear it, I love it. And fifth was I had like a whole bunch on my honorable mentions. So fifth, Just Close Your Eyes, Christian's theme song. Those are my top 5 best. Now I'm going to run through my honorable mentions because they all deserve it. Matt Hardy's version 1 theme. Amazing song. I mean, seriously.
He can slap a tornado.
He can dry up a sea and Jeff Hardy, obviously.
Which one?
Whatever one you said.
No More Words?
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. It wouldn't come to me. RVD's theme song in WWE.
Oh, yeah.
Evolution's theme song.
Yep.
Real American.
All right. We don't talk about him.
We don't, but it's a great theme, so it had to be on the honorable mention. Cult of Personality. Break the Walls Down.
Yep.
And Basic Thugonomics. Those are my honorable mentions for best. Now to worst. My worst theme song of all time, hate to this day, is the Right to Censor theme.
Oh, yeah. That too.
So that was the one I knew. The others I had to rack my brain and think hard for.
Whose theme was that?
What?
Who was it?
Right to Censor.
Somebody's got to get him off this podcast.
Wasn't a wrestling podcast when it started.
Just listen to
Oh
it.
my
You'll
God.
understand.
Darren Young's theme song.
Oh, my God.
Kelly's theme song.
Okay.
Bertha Faye's theme song.
Who?
Bertha Faye
I don't know who that is.
is an awful country theme song. I mean, fucking awful.
For who?
Bertha Faye.
Who the fuck is Bertha Faye?
Yeah. And Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback.
Ryback rounds out my worst.
Yeah.
So, all right. I did do best indie themes too. Okay, are you ready?
We're ready.
Quite obviously, as all the other number ones, Final Countdown, Bryan Danielson. Kaze Ninore, Minoru Suzuki. El Generico, Ole, Brody Lee used "God's Gonna Cut You Down" by Johnny Cash.
Mm,
Shit gets me every time. And Judas.
see, I can't put AEW as a indie company.
Well, you had no rhyme or reason to your list, so we can't. I had to make a choice somewhere, and it had to be the indie choice because I wasn't doing an AEW theme song one too.
Well, there's two good ones.
All right, that's all mine.
All right. So, favorite professional, I guess. Root of all evil, Aleister Black's.
Nice.
Very good.
Cult of personality, of course.
I knew that one was coming.
Randy Orton voices, of course.
I wanted to say that so bad.
Finn
Got
Balor,
to.
Finn Balor's got a good one,
Nakamura's theme, Judas,
sir.
NWO's theme, and my favorite. This one's number one. Stone Cold Steve Austin's Disturbed theme.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, yeah.
The WrestleMania 17 jam.
All right, now my favorite indie. Sorry, Jake. Marty Scurll's theme. The Champ is Here from Samoa Joe, ROH.
Yep.
Walls of Jericho. The Haunted, Age of the Falls theme.
Age of the Fall. That's a pull.
Tyler Black, what's his name? Jimmy Jacobs.
Jimmy Jacobs. Yeah.
Uh,
What was- Jimmy Rave.
Personal Jesus, Marilyn Manson, Austin
Yep.
Aries. I
Ugh.
Am, AJ Styles TNA theme song. Chris is Awesome, Chris Hero's ROH theme song. And of course, my favorite, Misaria Cantares by FI CM Punk's theme.
It's a good one.
And my favorite Yarders. I included that.
Wow, you went deep.
I didn't think about doing that at all.
I got Cage, Agent Orange from Hack.
Okay, yeah.
Oakland's 9 Inch Nails, The Wretched.
Oh
Yeah.
I'd put that on mine.
Of course,
Although his Run Into the Hills or whatever was also fucking good. I can't remember the name of it.
Iron Maiden.
No, it was the Placebo song.
Oh. Of course, I had to put Sporadic Movement from Tommy Flambeau. And the first person to ever use this song, Anne Berlin, Catatonic's theme song.
Feel good. Drag.
The first person and only person to use it. All right.
It's the only time I've ever heard it.
You hear that, Caleb? We do love you here and acknowledge who was first.
Hear that, Alex Olson? And
Alex Olson stole it.
And my worst themes, of course, is Heidenreich. Awful. Right to
Yes.
Censor was on there as well. And the Christian one, where, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's not just Close Your Eyes. It's fine. That's At Last or something.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I think it's called Christian at Last.
At last, you're on
I like that theme. So
Couldn't get into it.
Nope, not for me.
All right. So,
Sparkler's coming down.
main event time. Let's preview Indiana Presents back again.
I got the card right here.
Oh, shit.
I have the script.
You know, I
in
got
front of
some
me.
homework to do on this. You guys know that, right?
Well, get
you
working.
have a week.
I know.
Look,
We all
here's
know how
the
that works
script.
for us.
Cody,
I don't need the
here's
script. I need to. I have to go. My homework is doing the history on everybody that's wrestling each other.
history on everybody that's wrestling each other.
Sure, we do.
I can't even get the history on some of these people.
I'll
All
do
right.
what I can.
Jake,
Listen.
you want to take it away? Devin?
Yeah. So in the hot opener, I'm gonna say every match, and then we'll talk about every match in between.
Okay.
In the hot opener, we got Sean Phoenix versus Kenny Sutra.
It's gonna be a banger.
It's
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
fucking probably match of the night.
Wow.
Kenny
Oh.
hasn't wrestled in over a year.
Sure.
So
Yeah. Over a year. It's his first match back, and it's going to be for Indiana Presents.
Yep. And Sean
Happy
Phoenix
to
is
You guys feel happy about that?
about what?
Happy about what?
About being his re-debut?
Of course.
Yeah. I think it's a good spot.
look, after all the history I have with Mr. Sean, I'm still gonna go with him. He's gonna win. He's gonna take it.
I don't know, man.
Mm,
I've seen Sutra wrestle. I mean,
Of
I've seen
his-
them both
of
wrestle,
his dick.
but
Kenny Sutra is a fucking super athlete.
yeah, he is.
He really is.
But
though.
Sean's resilient.
Hey,
Sure.
he's almost as unbreakable as Andy.
I'm gonna
Actually, he could be more unbreakable than Andy at this point.
I'm gonna give it to Kenny. Just because you're unbreakable doesn't mean you're unbeatable.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And
Yes.
while he's going by Sean Phoenix, right?
That's why I said
Okay.
it's from Phoenix.
I know. I'm just making sure. He definitely has the theatrics and he has the charisma, but Sutra got the power.
And the dick.
And
Wow.
the dick.
That's
Yeah.
where the power comes from.
I remember his girlfriend at the time. One time when I was in Chicago, told me his dick looked like a fucking Long John donut.
I believe it.
Mm.
Good old. I think her name was Bree.
Donut dick having ass.
Oh,
She also
Brie?
had a crush on B Snow.
Okay.
Who doesn't?
She loved her. She loved her some B Snow along with Domi.
Then we
All
have
right.
a match that is getting announced for the first time on this podcast right here.
Oh,
Oh, live. Hot
Six-
one.
Tag match. Patrick Bem, Daniel Stark, and Justin Xavier versus No Coast. No Coast are the Chicago boys. Joe German, Michael Rodriguez, and somebody else.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Like I don't know. All I know is Joe.
Yeah, I know Joe. I know Joe.
Joe and X.
Just because
I don't know who the other guy is.
we're wrestling on this card doesn't mean we know everybody on this card.
I don't know who the first three people are, so
I'm gonna go with No Coast because they have a name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with No Coast because I actually know them.
And for the other guys, somebody just put Young Boys on the.
It could be
Rip.
a fun match. 6-man tags are always fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go No Coast because it's a proven team. I know they've won championship gold in Illinois and shit like that before.
Yeah, I'd go No Coast as well.
Then match number 3, another announcement here. Another announcement here, boys.
Who?
Just released on Indiana Presents website. Holly Cromwell will no longer be facing Ziggy Haim.
Oh.
She will instead be facing Sadie Vanderkamp.
Why does that
Oh.
sound familiar?
It's Anthony Lee's wife.
That is why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, she's returning to wrestling.
Yep.
For
Oh, wow.
another return.
Listen, folks. You can only get these people at this place now.
For now, that's true.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Ramstein girl.
Yeah, she's coming out 52 seconds into Ramstein.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna go Holly because she's been working. Sadie hasn't.
yeah.
I just,
Hey, I'd go with Sadie because she uses my finish. And
I don't know what Sadie's theme is, but it's probably not as heavy as German heavy metal.
Yeah.
52 seconds into German heavy metal.
Ramstein though. Gotta
That's
give
just
it to-
where you start the theme. But
And then match 4, we have Anthony Lee versus the one, the only AJ Snow.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Snow,
Dude.
obviously.
Who you got for that, Snow?
Can I
You
say
know-
a few words about my match?
You can
He's
certainly
about to hit the Snowmaker in the Snow Trigger.
And a snowblower?
So it's been over a year since I've actually stepped foot into a wrestling ring. And Indiana Presents is going to be my first time in over a year that I do
Another
that.
return. Look at that.
And I've known Anthony Lee for multiple decades, it seems like. And back in the day, we didn't see eye to eye. You know, we didn't travel in the same friend groups, you know. I was booked a lot more lenient, I guess, than he was. But now he made that step to the professional league, and he got better. He trained. He got his stuff together, and now I'm interested to see just how much better he's gotten in those years.
Okay.
He's obviously a lot stronger than me, but he's definitely
Isn't-
not faster Or
He's a
smarter
big
than me,
fella.
because he's from Indiana.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, he's not smart. He's not smarter than my Beast Snow. No way.
I will say.
I mean, my AJ Snow. That's gonna be tough for me.
Of all
Whoa. Oh,
of
I
all
gotta stop calling you Beast Snow.
that hit the glow up the best. I think Anthony probably hit it one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude's impressive.
And,
Yeah,
and here's,
I'm really excited for it.
Big
he-
but fucking agile.
and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Me and Devin, Devin's doing his own thing this time. I'm doing my own thing. All right. Awakening's there, but we're doing our own thing. So
We'll always be friends, but
he's doing his thing.
I-
I'm doing my thing. So you ain't got to
we
worry
have
about
a
us.
couple.
All right.
We have a couple big matches that we need to
Yeah.
worry about.
Speaking of big matches, for the Indiana Grand Championship match,
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Devin Bliss versus King BW or Scooter Johnson. I'm not sure what he's going by.
It's obviously King BW.
Thank God.
Scooter Johnson.
Bro, I never even heard. Stop. I have been the champion of Indiana for going on way too fucking long. I do not plan to come back to wrestling after probably also about a year. I've had one match since I wrestled Chris Castle at the last episode of ICW. I wrestled a tag team match. Eric Dillinger was in it, and I don't remember the other fucking guy's name.
When was
Real
this?
loser. Sometime last year, I guess, or
Wow,
the year.
that's
Shit,
right.
maybe 2019. Fuck, bro, I don't remember.
It was probably 2019 because you didn't work during COVID.
And that's true. And so, whatever I was saying, I was the champion this whole time. God damn it, willing to defend it the whole time. Nobody stepped up to the plate. So King BW wants to spend his fucking money that he somehow got. I still don't know how.
He always has
It puts himself in a match with me for the championship, which I thought was not allowed. But what the fuck do I know? I gotta stop cussing. Gotta stop saying Beast Snow. Not trying to shoot on him here, bang bang. But
I'm shooting. I'm
I'm-
shooting.
I don't. I just I don't comprehend. I don't comprehend how he's just. So first off, God bless him for bringing Indiana back. But not God bless him for challenging me for my championship. I'd much rather wrestle like Beast Snow for it or Chris Castle or
Oof,
Somebody
but,
worthy.
yeah, I get to wrestle King BW for it. Shouldn't put himself in the match. What qualifications does he have really to be the champion of Indiana?
Same thing. All the qualifications all the politicians have. Fucking money.
It does buy you a lot.
It's gonna buy him an ass whooping, Cody. That's what it's gonna buy him.
You know what I have to say about this? Devin ain't losing. All right.
Yeah, rooting for Devin on this one.
I'm the king of Ohio, and I know things about being kings. And Big Will is not a king. All right, he sits on his throne and does absolutely nothing. But me, being a king of Ohio, I'm out there on the front lines, doing battle. So Devin Bliss is gonna take it. It don't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, I got Devin in this one. It's just. So here's my thing.
But
With
I'm
this,
honestly mad about it that he put himself in the match. Like,
here's my thing with this match, right? King BW has proven time and time again he doesn't have the chops to win the big one.
God damn.
I
Jesus.
proved it.
Jake.
He couldn't beat me.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't beat Snow.
couldn't be. I beat him at Vortex.
Couldn't
As a matter of fact, I beat both of you at Vortex. So
you did. Couldn't beat Johnny. It's just proven time and time again that King BW cannot win the big one.
But
So he can put himself in all the matches he wants.
but here's
he's
the
not
thing. Has he ever wrestled the big one in front of a crowd?
That's true. That's true. The crowd does add a whole different dynamic.
But Devin has literally wrestled in front of thousands of people.
literally,
So Devin's gonna win.
I got Devin. I got Devin.
Devin's gonna win.
And then in the main event
You can call me Devi. Don't lose.
for the Indiana Iron Will Championship and my retirement match, we have myself versus Gorbriel.
Gabriel Gage's Gage.
Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Cage. I sent a promo over to bookkeeping a while ago. That'll get uploaded at some point.
Yeah, look.
That I kind of spilt my guts and my soul in that promo about how I was feeling about it. And when I came into this match, it was an exhibition match. It was one of the I was ready to give back. I was ready to go out of my back, because that's what you do in wrestling. I'm not ready to go down on my back no more. I'm gonna go out on top as the best fucking wrestler that Indiana has ever seen, because that's what I am. And on the 8th, when Gabriel and I step in the ring one more time for my final time, he's gonna remember that, because he forgot who the hell I was. And I did too for a second. But not no more. Not no more. Not when you disrespect me.
That's what we love to hear.
It's still my final match
He
But
needs
I'm
his little.
as the Iron Will champion.
I just know somebody needs their ass beat.
And it's gorgeous Gabriel Gage.
Look,
And King BW. And Anthony Lee.
Gabe has the neck of a Smarties rapper. All right. There's no way that Jake is losing this. It doesn't matter if he hasn't been in the ring for a year or two.
3 years now.
Doesn't matter if he's, gained a couple pounds. Jake's got that wrestling ability.
He has that acumen.
He's got that testicular fortitude, brother.
He's a thoroughbred.
Gabe forgot who the fuck I was, and I'm not about that.
Gabe has the chest of a styrofoam cooler.
Gabe got that Kofi Kingston chest.
Bruh don't have it.
Gabe ain't even that gorgeous.
He really
Oh.
ugly.
Oh.
Gabe looking like a fucking earthworm, really.
He ain't even gonna come out with his little ring, with his little ring pop.
It's because Elliot ain't buying him.
But yeah, I don't see me losing this match.
I don't either. And I
What
hope
a-
you don't.
What a way to end the show with big old Jake holding up that belt. Confetti flying everywhere.
With
Fireworks.
I mean,
A little
celebrate.
comfy.
Y'all better come out and celebrate once I win.
Of course.
Not you, Cody. You gotta step back there and shout for me.
As long as I'm not
I'll
on a
celebrate
stretcher.
back there.
What do you say, Snow?
As long as I'm not on a stretcher.
Yeah, as long as I'm not bleeding to death in the alleyway.
That's fair. You guys do have some tough matches beforehand.
Thanks to 6 matches on the card.
Yep,
Gotta
6
love to see it.
Yep, bell time, 7:00 p.m. Indiana time.
So,
Be there.
so you
or
guys,
don't.
so it's not being live streamed at all.
No, it'll be on YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube. KCW.
Where you'll
17.
hear my beautiful voice.
Yes.
I thought
see what I'm doing
why-
right now. But
we need to we'll live stream it.
Are you gonna pay for the hotspot thing?
No.
There we go.
Yeah.
Live streaming it.
So how long?
Somebody has a hot spot on their phone.
How long after the show the videos be up?
It won't be too long. I'll try to get it up by Monday.
So you will do it, not somebody else that takes
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the one in charge of uploading. That's
you
what I'm
know,
doing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be a full-time producer. I'm gonna be backstage making sure
Oh,
things go right.
That's right. You got some time.
I got time.
you should hire Brad.
Fuck Brad. You heard that, bitch?
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Brad.
I appreciate you, Brad. I know what it's like to be unappreciated.
Sucking his
He doesn't deserve the cot he sleeps on.
Doesn't deserve the cock in his mouth.
dick. He sure don't.
He deserves a cock meat sandwich from Guantanamo Bay.
I ain't sucking up to nobody. I just know what it's like to not be appreciated.
Damn. All right. So May 8th, Greenfield, Indiana. If you can't be there, go to Twitter, follow Indiana Presents, or subscribe to them, KCW Videos 17, for anything and everything Indiana Presents.
Loved
And that's our show, folks.
That's it.
Follow TOPTERTA on Twitter at TOPTERTA.
Definitely follow TOPTERTA.
Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you get your podcast from. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, wherever else you can get the Beast Snow at.
You can find me on Twitter at Friendly Plays. You can find me at Twitch at Friendly Plays X. Sometimes I'm taking a little break from streaming.
Oh,
And you can I'm still gonna be streaming weekly. Don't get it twisted. I'm still gonna be live weekly. Just doing D&D stuff.
damn. So I don't have to unsubscribe and stop paying Twitch $6 a month.
I don't know why you're paying $6 because it's only $5.
Because he got that rich people money. He can pay that extra $1.
I don't know how much it is. You think I look at my funds? Shit.
Shit, must be nice. You
Right?
can follow Indiana Presents at Indiana Presents on Twitter and on TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be on TikTok soon.
Oh. All right.
And on YouTube.
Okay. Follow me at GingerbeardMan1 on the Twitchicals and TGingerbeardman on the Twitters. I'm trying to do a weekly thing, at least, but life has not been great lately. So,
Life sucks.
yeah.
You know what's not gonna suck?
Made.
Indiana Presents, May 8th.
The week before my 29th birthday.
Follow Devin Bliss at Sexy Devi B on Twitter.
My new name's Devi. Don't lose.
Hail Satan, you sons of bitches.
Hail Biden.
Hail Satan!
Don't forget, Indiana Presents May 8th. Follow them.